What is up, guys? So if you're new to the channel, I am a beginner in the crypto space, and I have been building a portfolio ever since 2023, jumping into crypto gaming as well as AI coins, meme coins, which is something that I really want to talk about today. And I have pretty much been building my portfolio, built it up to a good amount of money. Back a few months ago, I was at the peak with my portfolio, reaching at around 14 G's, and that was from an initial investment of around like 2-3 G's, which was really crazy. Superverse was one of my main coins that blew up and made me a lot of money. I want to show you guys actually my portfolio, which was on Friday. It's currently Sunday right now when I'm making this video, but on Friday I pretty much did a documentation real quick of my portfolio, sitting around like 10 G's, because everything was going down nastily. If you didn't take advantage of when everything was going down last Friday, you missed out on a huge opportunity. But overall, right now, I decided to make a huge shift from the portfolio that you're seeing right now to the new portfolio that I'm throw up real quick, that you're seeing currently, that I kind of want to walk you guys through, that I have pulled up on my laptop. But right now, guys, I decided what is the best bang for my buck? Where can I make the most money? And as a beginner in this space, it's very scary trying to navigate everything correctly, as well as make as much money as you can, just because in the crypto space, you don't know what's going on. In my previous video that I dropped that you guys should have checked out, if you're new to the channel, like I said, go check out everything else. But overall, I talk about if crypto's a scam, a little bit of the perception around it. And right now, I am going all in on a few different coins that a few people would call a scam. But one of the main coins I'm going into is Brett. If you looked at my portfolio previously, whenever I had it all up on the side, I'll show you guys a quick screenshot as well. My main play was Super, which is one of the main coins. I made around a 6 to 10x on the coin, off of my first initial investment that I put in there, which was like $500-$600 that I just started with. And then from there I kept funneling more money in as the price action started going up higher, and I just kept making more and more money. And from then everything started dropping on Friday, and I started deciding where is the most bang for my buck, because I needed to make the most out of this money that I have in there. And Brett, this meme coin that I've been honestly talking about shilling, and a few people, one of the main guys, Crashes Clear, that I've been following just around price analytics, the price action, everything that it's currently doing, similar to more established meme coins like Pepe, Shib, Doge, all these other ones, Whiff, and how they're possibly already about to get flipped by this meme coin just because of all the hype that's building behind it. So my portfolio now, when you take a look at it, it's all almost revolved around Brett's. It's really crazy. I'm going all in on this meme coin, and I want to talk about it. I want to document it. It was a little scary. I'll even show you guys a few clips real quick. Check it out. So I'm kind of scared right now because I'm thinking of switching all my my Super into Brett. Oh god, let's turn off that flash. It's on my Super, going into Brett's. Gas fee. Just been sitting here for 40 minutes contemplating whether I want to do this or not, because this is either going to be a really good decision or a really bad decision. Oh, it's done. Alright guys, I'm bridging. Cuban sold Ethereum to base. Everyone who worked for the Mavericks to the base network. Alright guys, so switch from Ethereum to the base network.
Thank you, possibly. Great dispatch. I'm not going to ever do anything bad to a possum, because I'll take a bunch of possums and a bunch of bats in my backyard. Yeah. Because I'll tell you, bats works. And they're in these weird looking nests made out of these like plastic tubes. And whatever kind of bird they
And yeah, that was me on Friday. I was freaking out just because these coins, the Brett coin that I jumped into, is a meme coin. There's not much infrastructure, all this, other stuff around it. It's just about hype and all the culture and everything else that's going on in the markets around it. Superverse is a more established coin that has been here, that has actual reputable people behind it, Doc's team, and they're actually producing good results and plan to be here for the long term. So making a play like this is super risky, guys. This is not financial advice by any means. I just want to show you guys the possibilities behind what can be done whenever you take a risk. One of the main guys I follow, Crashes Clay, he was giving his analysis on how, you know, certain people in the markets will play and only play so much, and then from there they'll cash out because they're scared. They don't have the commitment like others do to make a whole bunch of money. He's investing currently around $15,000. He has his portfolio sitting around 11 million right now, and most people would cash out already just because they're up so much money. But he's sitting on it with the plans of making anywhere from 200 to 500 million because he has some crazy commitment. He gives me Roaring Kitty vibes, which is just, it's so dope. It makes me so bullish on Brett, which is one of the main reasons why I did what I did. And honestly, right now, guys, if you look at where Super is compared to how much Brett is up right now, I honestly made a very, very smart decision. And based off of my shares as well in Brett, you can start to, you know, figure out if it goes to $1, $2, and that's where my mind's at right now. Because if you look at my portfolio, it's all focused mainly in this meme coin, and then from there you got, you know, my AI coins, Hash AI, Destra, Conducts. Gala's another gaming coin that I already have the hopes in. I got in really cheap on that one, so it made no sense to allocate that funds into Brett as it did with Super, because I was just so up on Super. Like I said, 600% at almost 1,000%. So I was pretty much doing really good with Super. Just now I moved that money into something else that can make even more money. So right now, that's pretty much what's going on with me. I'm making this huge gamble, and it's really scary because we don't know what's going to happen. Now, I have a strong commitment. I understand, you know, patterns and see the different things that people are talking about and just really feel what's going on in the markets and make a decision based off of that. I'm not really an analytical trader. I do check out a few different charts because it's really important to understand how altcoins, you know, are reacting to the markets as opposed to, you know, the top coins, just because you need to know how these cycles work. And then on top of that, when everything is going to be at an all-time high and I need to get out before everyone, you know, starts to want to start selling. So right now, guys, this is what's going on with my portfolio. There's a lot of potential behind it, but this is a huge risk. And you know, if you're in the crypto space, you're taking risks. This is the thing about it. But there's levels to that risk. You got more established communities, more established companies, and then you have companies that are just getting started, communities that are just getting started. But some of these have the potential to do crazy stuff. And right now, based off of my bet on what I did and changing and moving my coins, even though I was a little down, like I said, I'm up, but whenever it was Friday, I was a little down. I'm already up based off of that decision. And where Super is, honestly, it didn't move nowhere near compared to what Brett has already done. So I'll keep you guys posted on my portfolio. I love pretty much just showing this whole process, documenting everything. Like how I said, I'm a beginner in the crypto space. If you guys are new to the channel, check out all my other content. I show pretty much from the start of whenever I was, you know, getting started with my crypto portfolio, the coins I had, to now the development of me, you know, trying to change out, figure out the best bang for my buck, get the most money in this crypto bull run. And it comes with taking risks like the one I'm doing currently right now. But let me know what you guys think. Right now, meme coins are taking off, and meme coins have the potential to make people millionaires. Crashes Clay, if you were following him prior to 2023 and actually follow the plays that he talked about, whenever he found Brett at like a $2 million market cap, guys, you would be a millionaire right now. I was thinking about that to myself, just because I was focused on only specific people in the markets. I made a huge mistake on just limiting myself and the knowledge that I was obtaining, where once I found Crash, it was already a little too late. I mean, I'm making amazing money now currently, still not complaining, but if I found him a little sooner, I could be in the like millions right now, which is just, it's mind-boggling to me. But beyond that, besides the point, that's why I'm doing this right now. I'm taking chances, I'm making the risk so you guys can see what's possible if you make the risk too. I honestly don't know how this is gonna be. Like I said, this is not financial advice. I do not know what I'm doing. I'm just a young entrepreneur making plays in the crypto space, trying to make as much money as he can. So if you guys are new to the channel, go check out all my other content. I want to be sure to keep you guys posted on what goes on with this portfolio and if it was a good shot, a good bet or not. And then also, you know, if Brett hits $1, $2, $3, am I gonna sell at that 50-cent mark? Am I gonna sell at the dollar mark? That's the things that I'm currently trying to figure out, and we'll talk all about that in later videos. But guys, tomorrow's Monday, start of the week. week. I drop daily content, so I'll keep you guys posted. We'll talk a little bit more about what's going on in the crypto markets, what you should be focused on, what I'm focused on, and just everything else that's going on in between. But guys, I hope you guys had a good weekend. I'll catch you guys tomorrow whenever we get the ball rolling. Hopefully this portfolio starts to take off and I made a good decision, but only time will tell. So if you guys are new to the channel, check out my other content, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.